DJShoeshine.
When we get together, we coexist. We're all on accord. We just fit, and there ain't no stopping this. Like a picture that's painted, I swear to God, you're so timeless. And you are my adjective, completing my love sentence. You're so relevant. Make love in acapella. We don't need no music, just us in the head, boy. It's whatever you want.
She likes the music turned up, but I would keep it down,
keep it down,
so I can hear the sound of it.
Hey, knocking.
I ain't in a rush, all night I put it down. Keep the legs up and have you moaning to the sound of
the head, boy. Yeah. Shh, just listen. Listen to the music that we're making. It's so beautiful, the sound that we're creating. Wanna make it crescendo, fade out, fade in. Like a symphony, your strings are so beautiful to me. That's why I can't get enough. So hypnotized by how you say your oohs and ahs. I like the music down.
She likes the music turned up, but I would keep it down, down, down,
so I can hear the sound of the headboard knocking.
I ain't in a rush, all night I put it down. Keep the legs up and have you moaning to the sounds of
the headboard. Listen, baby, turn the music down, so I can hear the sounds of you whispering, and the headboard knocking when I kiss it. When I'm gone, I swear to God, you're gonna miss it. Ooh. So you better take every bit of it. Give it to me, boy. It's whatever you want.
She likes the music turned up, but I would keep it down, 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 so I can hear the sound of it.
I wanna hear you scream my name, scream my name. Ooh, 'cause I ain't in a rush.
All night I put it down, keep the legs up and have you moaning to the sound of it.
What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Lady Shine, and you are tuned into another episode of Shoeshine Radio. I'm filling in for DJShoeshine today, and we have an amazing guest on, Miss Antonique Smith. A lot of y'all know her from, that's Faith from the movie Notorious. How you doing, Miss Antonique?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm doing great. As I said before, I'm so excited about talking to you. I know the fans are ready to get into it. So, if you don't mind, we'll go ahead and start asking some questions. All right. So, of course, since you're new to the show, the first question has to be, how did you get your start? I mean, what made this beautiful young lady from Jersey want to make a career in Hollywood?
Well, Whitney Houston just gave me that. Well, I don't know. I feel like God honestly gave me that bug when I was born. Ever since I was just really little, I just kind of always wanted to do it.
Definitely.
So when I heard Whitney Houston's voice as a really little girl, she made me want to sing. I wanted to sound like her. I was obsessed with her voice. And, I kept playing her music. My parents had her music, so I would play her music and sing to it. And that's how I learned how to sing. So I'm sure everybody's like, I sing with you too. I can't sing. So I don't know. It's obviously a gift.
Definitely.
I don't know how it came. One day I could sound, it sounded good. I don't know. The bug fit me like really as like maybe a 3-year-old.
Wow.
Always wanted to do. And, I always looked up to people like Barbra Streisand and Diana Ross and Whitney Houston. All of those ladies sang and did movies. And so, I just always wanted to do everything, but my first passion, and I still think my biggest passion, is music.
Wow.
I'm excited to be sharing my music right now with everybody.
Yay! That's so exciting. Definitely. And definitely want to give a shout out and a rest in peace to our sister, Miss Whitney Houston, because she has definitely.
She's from Jersey, like me.
Oh, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, you definitely, the bug didn't live too far away from you.
Exactly. Funny. Yeah,
definitely.
And God rest her soul. She really changed my life.
Definitely. That's so awesome. So you have so many positive and heartfelt reviews from, strong names in the entertainment industry. People like Idris Elba, Dr. Dre, News Source, The Source, the Los Angeles Times, and I mean, the list goes on. So what is your secret to getting people that's in the same field that you're in to notice your work, and not only notice it, but also praise it?
Well, you know what? It's been a long road, so I'd say just my persistence and my passion. I just, kind of don't take no for an answer. Before Notorious, I was on Broadway, and before that, I had been auditioning for television and stuff like that. And singing, and actually that's how I got started. My agent heard me singing, and she sent me, and she asked me to be my agent, which is not a normal way to get an agent.
Why exactly? Normally, the people are seeking them out.
Exactly. So for her to approach me was crazy and amazing.
Definitely.
And I was a teenager, and then so I got my first job after that. Then I did Rent on Broadway, which was outrageously amazing.
Wow.
And I knew that I don't know. I just took a leap of faith. Left Rent without knowing what I was going to do.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks later, I got the call to audition for Faith.
Wow.
So, I just stayed persistent, and, I tried to hone my craft so that I could be, great at what I do.
Yeah.
And, after Notorious, that really changed my life, too. Everybody started to notice me. And then... Shoot, once everybody noticed me, I was like, okay, it's time to do my music.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to know who I am.
That's
awesome. My music, and I put my heart into it. And I think that's why people are connected with it.
That is awesome. Definitely. I know that's right. You got to stay on them like a pit bull, huh? Ain't nothing wrong with that. So you were just talking about your film, Notorious, and you also have films Yelling in the Sky, Abduction. So when can fans expect you again on the big screen?
Well, I just actually shot a film with Tasha Smith. It was her directorial debut, and she wrote it, and it was incredible.
Wow.
It was just amazing. So she said she's gonna submit it to all the festivals and everything. I would assume next year. So people will be seeing that. But more recently, people will be seeing my videos. Hold on, wait a minute.
Woohoo! Yeah, girl, we gonna talk about that. I'm so excited. I love the song. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right.
People be seeing me. I guess that's the small screen, though. So people will see me on the small screen, very soon with Hold On Wait a Minute video.
Well, I mean, people watch small screen more than they go to the big screen. So, I mean, that's definitely, you'll be getting, way more exposure that way then. So, definitely. Okay, so I have to ask you, I remember seeing Notorious for the first time. And I remember thinking, oh my God, she looks exactly like Faith. I was like mesmerized. So do you feel that you were like the obvious pick for the role, or were there like other little Faith clones running around?
Obvious pick. I totally felt like I was the obvious pick.
Right.
I had to fight for the role because I wasn't famous, and
right.
really wanted somebody famous, and you name it. The all light-skinned girls.
But I don't think they could have nailed it as close as they did. I mean, like when you walked on, I kid you not, I hit my husband. I'm like, oh my God, like she looks exactly like her. So they definitely.
You'd be surprised if I hadn't have really fought for it. I mean, I made it to. I did it to the point where they couldn't tell me no. I went in the room every time, and I gave my all. I was crying real tears.
Yeah.
I was just, I really went in character every time.
Definitely.
I asked George Stillman, the director, when did you know that I was, that you wanted me for the role?
Uh-huh.
And it was on my fourth audition.
Wow.
And it was a chemistry between me and a girl who actually didn't get the role of Little Kim. But they had me and this girl improvising, and so they said, okay, you guys are just gonna you're gonna confront her. She's working at Bloomingdale's, and you've been hearing about her, Biggie. You gonna confront her. So I go to confront her in the little fake scene. We don't have no lines, you know, just here's the scenario. So so I walk up to her in the room, and you know, I don't even know what I said, but I started to kind of go at, you know, like I'm hearing you, I'm Faith, you know, I'm married. I heard y'all, whatever.
I know that's right. The woman, just the natural woman came out, because I think
she started popping off a little bit, and I lost it, and I pushed her.
Wow. Yes.
And I broke character. I was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I was amazing. And you knew.
You were like, I was just kidding. That is awesome. Definitely. So yeah, I think I would have picked you. And see, and that was also the next thing I was going to say. Not only did you look like her, like you were so believable. Like you made me feel like we were really in that hotel room, you know, when he comes, or when she's like, hey, open the door. So, I mean, you really, you just made it believable. So kudos to you. No problem. So, one more question before we get down to the nitty gritty. I'm looking at all of your pictures, and I absolutely love your style. So, my question to you is, you know, do you have like a styling crew, or do you do most of your styling and your makeup yourself? Or, I mean, do you just wake up like this? You always flawless? What's up?
You know what? I don't think nobody wakes up like this.
Girl, I hear you.
It's nice to make yourself feel like that.
Yeah.
If you're not going to sleep in your makeup, you're not waking up like that.
You exactly. And even if you are waking up with the makeup, it ain't like it was last night.
That's true. Your eyelashes probably all matted down.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so true. But I actually do have a stylist, but I mostly only use my glam squad, quote unquote, when I have like a photo shoot or video shoot, something special. For the most part, when you see my selfies and my daily like pictures that I just take, or even if you see me on the red carpet or at little events throughout the year, that's all me, styling and doing my own hair and makeup.
That is what's up, girl. You are a Jill of many, many trades.
Thank you.
I could not deal. So, as we kind of mentioned before, you know, besides film, you are talented and as I'm hearing now, passionate about your music. And you're working on your first album, correct? That's what's up. And so we're going to get ready to play your single in a second, but I would like to know, what can fans expect from your upcoming project, this new album that's coming?
Well, I like to call my sound pop soul with a hip hop appeal to it, because that's kind of a fusion of everything.
Definitely.
Like, you know, I grew up on Whitney and Celine Dion and Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey. Those are the people that I practice singing to. That's how I sing.
Wow.
And then I love listening to people like Mary J, like her music. You know,
yes.
I just loved her stuff. And that hip hop soul. And then, you know, obviously I love hip hop, Biggie and all of them. And so when you combine all of those sounds, it creates hip hop, pop and soul is like what is Antonique sounds. And then message wise, this album's called Love Is Everything. And love really is everything. Yeah. And it's missing so much in this world. I mean, when you just so many different reasons. Right now, there's wars going on overseas, and and there's a climate change issue that people don't really know about, how people are dying in the inner city.
Wow.
The pollution from the plant, and just all the pollution in the water, and people in the inner cities. And I grew up in East Orange, New Jersey. So, we can't afford over there, to get that real expensive bottled water. That,
right.
We drinking the tap water. That stuff is not polluted. And the air is so polluted that the rates in asthma and the rates in heart disease and heart attacks and all that kind of stuff is rising, and cancer, just from the pollution. Wow. And from the air that the people are breathing in those areas. So, that's all to me stems from lack of love. Yeah. Because, the reason why, they're ignoring the climate change issue is because they want to stick with the oil thing. The oil thing is super money. And so, people, there's a group of people in the world that are putting money before people, before love. And so, I just feel like love is just so important. It really is everything. And, I'm talking about my own experiences. I'm trying to give a little bit of advice, stuff that I've learned along the way. Sometimes you can talk to guys, their wrong thing, and make them run, scare them off.
Yes.
I think that happens more often than not, which is why women always feel like, man, these men ain't never ready to commit. They always
exactly.
It's a little tiny part in that. How we approach them or how we approach the situation. And there are things you could speak to. There's some guys who just really ain't trying to commit.
Right.
But the average guy, it just kind of waiting to have kind of feeling about you that makes him want to or makes him need to commit to you. And you can have faith to a guy to get him to look at you that way.
Right.
And I learned that the long, hard way.
Yes, definitely.
Shoot. And, so I'm trying to drop some jewels for the young ladies. And of course, there'll be some Adele moments in there, because we all experience that kind of stuff. But I really want to empower people, and not just women especially, obviously, because I'm a woman, but everybody. I want everybody to feel empowered. I want people to feel something, emotionally when they hear my music. Like, hold up, wait a minute is, super empowering.
Yes.
Whatever your hold up, wait a minute moment is, for the ladies. If it's your man, you cook a dinner for him, and he come home in the middle of the night smell like somebody else's perfume, that's hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, you better preach.
Girls trying to, I know, preach, right?
No.
But, with ladies, sometimes, so girls try to tell a guy that the baby's his and it's not really his baby. That kind of stuff is hold up, wait a minute, too.
Yes.
Tell us if it is your baby, that's not hold up, wait a minute.
Right.
We don't accept that. But,
exactly. I know that's right. Or we shouldn't accept it.
That's not yours. That's we hold up, wait a minute.
Yes.
And, abuse, bullying, Donald Sterling, Trayvon Martin, all of that.
Wow.
Hold up, wait a minute. The Nigerian girls getting kidnapped because grown men don't want them to be educated. That's all of that. Hold up, wait a minute. And I just wanted to have everybody to have like a put your foot down moment where you take your power back. Just that moment where you acknowledge that whatever this moment is for you is wrong. Put your foot down. And it could be small. It could be like you waiting for that parking space and somebody just watching you wait. And
right. And just, that's me. I have a road rage little button in me, but I'm getting better. I'm just going to start saying, hold up, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Definitely. Well, that is definitely what's up. So without further ado, we are going to get into it. So do you want to go ahead and introduce your song before we play it?
Y'all, check it out. It's our moment to be aggressive and put our foot down. Hold up, wait a minute. Woo woo.
Right here on Shoeshine Radio. Remember, you heard it here first.
Hold
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Antonique Smith with Hold Up, Wait a Minute from her upcoming album, Whoop Whoop. Y'all heard that. So that is from her upcoming project that will be out very soon. You still rocking with us, Miss Antonique?
I'm here. I'm rocking with you.
That's what's up. So we're going to go ahead and just ask Miss Antonique, how can everyone get in touch with you? What's your social media information? We have got to keep up with you, not just knowing you as, you know, Faith from the movies. We want to know who Antonique Smith is. So let us know.
Yes, well, you know what, you guys, I'm actually very active on my social media because I wouldn't be able to do what I do without y'all, and that's my way to connect with y'all and send that love back that y'all give me. So all my social media is my name, Antonique Smith. My Twitter, my Facebook, my Instagram is all Antonique Smith. And I retweet, I like, I comment, I do all of that stuff on all of my platforms just to try to stay in touch with as many of y'all as I can. And I'm so grateful. And also my website is Antonique.com. So y'all hit me up, jump on the journey with me, y'all, because it's been a blessing, and you know, I'm just getting started.
Yeah, I know, that's right. It is so much more to come. So y'all heard it right here. Shoeshine Radio first, Miss Antonique Smith. Y'all hit her up. She says she likes, she comments, she retweets. So y'all can say, "Ooh, somebody famous retweeted me." You know, people like to kind of front on social media like that. But like, man, she retweeted my. We definitely go together now.
I'm married to so many people now because of that. Like, oh, she's my wife now. Like,
exactly. Exactly. So, well, let's get a little bonus.
But okay.
I know, right? So let's get a little bonus question in there. Miss Antonique, are you single? For all of the hopeful men out there, are you single? Are you seeing someone? Are you looking?
I am single. Not looking. I actually, somebody has my heart, but I'm just so focused right now on. I got some goals that I just gotta reach, you know, and I don't really have time to really focus on the relationship part.
Definitely.
But I'm single, technically, yes.
All right, guys. So there is still hope. Not a lot of hope, but there is still hope. So we are gonna go ahead and let you get back to your busy schedule. She actually stopped a meeting, you guys, just to come and be with us. So we're gonna let you get back to that, and we hope you have a great night and be blessed.
Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. All right, sounds good.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. DJ Shoeshine.